I spent $5,000 on my son's birthday party, but when I arrived, my son was in a corner crying, and my sister was the one being celebrated. Thanks for the party, she told me, laughing. I made a call, and 15 minutes later, chaos erupted. I'm Sebastian, single dad to Theo, who just turned 7. His mom left when he was 2. I saved 6 months for this day. Booked the Starlight venue with pool, arcade, and playground. Hired Spider-Man for $800. Custom superhero cake. Invited 23 kids from his class. Morning of the party, my boss called. Emergency meeting 2 hours away, non-negotiable. I panicked, but called my parents. They'd bring Theo and start the party. I'd arrive by 3 p.m. I barely focused in that meeting. All I could think about was Theo's face seeing Spider-Man. I left early and drove straight there, pulling in at 3:15. That's when I heard it. Deep electronic club music, not the kids' playlist I'd chosen. I opened the doors and froze. The hall was packed with 40 adults I'd never seen. Women in club dresses, men with ears, adults doing cannonballs in the pool. Center stage stood my sister Mia, 24, in a sparkly silver dress with a microphone I didn't rent. She was dancing, taking selfies with a ring light. She saw me and announced into the mic, "My big brother's here. Thanks for the party, big bro." Her friends cheered. She blew me a kiss. Where was Theo? I pushed through the crowd. No kids anywhere. Found him behind the snack table, wedged between the wall and chairs. His Spider-Man shirt soaked with tears, face paint smeared down his cheeks. I pulled him into my arms. "Dad," he sobbed. "They sent everyone home. Said it wasn't my party. Where's your cake?" He pointed to the main table. Different cake. Pink frosting. Gold letters. Mia's 25th birthday bash. They'd replaced his birthday cake. I walked to my parents. Dad near the DJ with a drink. Mom photographing Mia with a professional camera. "What is this?" My voice was ice. Mom turned, smiling. "Oh, Sebastian. Mia's birthday is next week. We combined them. You already had the hall booked. Where are Theo's friends?" Dad shrugged. "Sent them home at 1:30. Too loud. Mia needed a mature atmosphere for her friends. The Spider-Man entertainer? Canceled him," Mom said casually. "Mia needed that money for the DJ. Besides, Theo's 7. He won't remember this. Mia's 25th is a real milestone." Something in me snapped. I pulled out my phone and called Diego, the event coordinator. "Diego, it's Sebastian. I need you here now with security. 40 unauthorized guests. Invoking the venue violation clause. 10 minutes away." Mia's face went from confident to panic. "What are you doing?" "Getting my son's party back." 12 minutes later, Diego walked in with 2 security guards and the venue manager. The music cut off. Complete silence. The manager's voice over the PA. "This is a private event for a child's birthday. Anyone not on the original guest list exits immediately or we contact the police." Mia grabbed the microphone. "You can't do this. This is my party." Diego calmly took it back. "Miss, leave now or we will call authorities." Chaos erupted. Mia's friends yelling. Dad arguing with Diego. Mom blocking the door. Within 15 minutes, everyone was out. Mia stood in the parking lot, mascara running, screaming, "You humiliated me in front of everyone. I'll never forgive you." Dad pointed at me. "You're selfish. Mia deserved this." I looked at all 3. "You hurt my son, your grandson, on his birthday. Zero guilt." Mom scoffed. "He's fine. Kids are resilient." I opened my banking app and canceled the automatic transfer. The one paying Mia's $1,400 monthly rent. "What are you doing?" Mia shrieked. "I've paid your rent for 36 months. That's $5,400. Ends today." I looked at my parents. "If she deserves everything, you pay for it. Don't contact me. We're done." I blocked all 3 numbers right there. Then I called every parent from Theo's class. "Mix up earlier, party's back on. Can your child still come?" 19 said yes and turned around. Diego felt terrible and personally paid Spider-Man double to return. The bakery still had Theo's original cake. By 5 p.m., the hall filled with the right sounds. Kids laughing, splashing, screaming on playground equipment. Theo's face when Spider-Man walked back in made every dollar worth it. That night, Theo hugged me before bed. "Best birthday ever, Dad. My phone's been silent for 3 weeks. No apologies, no reconciliation attempts. It's the best silence I've ever heard."